I'm still here. What to do, K in this game? I gotta go in here and shrink my camera a little bit so I can be able to see. Gotta shorten your stands, lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, it's awkward placement, but it's all good. But yeah, man, as y'all can see me again in my PJs. But gonna see if we can get a dub. It's been about a year. Not a year. This game has been out coming up on a year. I played strong for probably like 2 or 3 months. And then the updates didn't come and people was quitting ranked games and all this other stuff, man, and it was whack. So this is me coming back and playing the game probably like 8 months.
Here we are, get ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be.
First patch in December.
Here is Sugar Ray.
Let's see what we can do.
This bout, expectations are. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Look at that right hand.
Okay.
These punches coming from every angle. Good counter punching. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Nice defense on that hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think it's...
I have doubts. I don't know who won that round.
On to the second round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Leaves a knockout without a doubt. Needs to
mind back on the chair.
Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't land that jab. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? See a jab from these two. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
If you got that round,
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. And it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice counter shot. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he scores with the counter. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Look, there you got that one.
On to the sixth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back in.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage.
Stamina shot.
Round 7, here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. They blocked the left there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas.
Yeah,
You
gone.
can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
It wasn't even a body shot. They can't make up their mind what's a head or a body.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing. And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crust. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the day.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
He's gonna get up. You got more than enough stamina. All them power punches they've been letting them get off.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
Liver shot. He gonna get up. Oh, y'all seen it right here. Even with his cheese. Head buster, baby. Can't be throwing all them power punches, loading off, and thinking you gonna win. He had the fight. He had the fight. Cocky. That's what you get, bro. That's what you get, bro. That's what you get, bro.
You say it. Night.
All you had to do was run. I'm glad you didn't run. You was too boastful. You was way too boastful. Way too boastful, bro. What's his name? Fat can of whooping. Yeah. Homie had the fight. He had the first scorecard by Frank Wright, 68-64. Then the second scorecard, he had 67 and my 65. Third scorecard, 69-64. He had the fight. He threw 104 power punches. I threw 141. I was throwing him, I ain't even gonna lie. He knocked me down one time. I got him twice in the 8th round. I wasn't as accurate as I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Homie was moving. I didn't land a good portion of my straights or my uppercuts. But yeah, man, homie was homie was playing around, man, playing with me. And he had hella stamina. He was at 57. I just caught him. I just caught him. I caught him. And he still would have won the fight, even if he didn't press me. But he wanted to play dummy, and he got did. He got did. Straight up. Y'all seen it. That's wild. We supposed to lose that fight, bro. We supposed to lose that fight, bro. Man, that is wild work. I think I might need to take a break after that one. We were supposed to lose that fight, but y'all seen it here. King in this gang, I will be right back. If you watch this, I will be right back. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. That was a great fight. We came through at the end and popped them, got the dub. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Like, share, and subscribe. Sit tight. Be right back.